What part of this course was most helpful in preparing you for the EdTPA? The most helpful part of this course in preparing me for the EdTPA was definitely the emphasis on understanding and applying instructional strategies. The course provided a comprehensive overview of various teaching methods, assessment techniques, and differentiation strategies that are crucial for planning and executing effective lessons. This knowledge was directly applicable to the tasks and requirements of the EdTPA, particularly in terms of designing instruction, assessing student learning, and analyzing data to inform instructional decisions. How did the EdTPA help you make connections to what is required of you in the classroom? The EdTPA assessment was incredibly valuable in helping me make connections between what is required of me in the classroom and the skills and knowledge necessary for effective teaching. A few ways EdTPA facilitated this connection were through lesson planning. One of the core components of the EdTPA is lesson planning and implementing a learning segment. This task directly mirrors the process of lesson planning in the classroom. By completing the EdTPA, I gained a deeper understanding of how to align learning objectives, instructional strategies, assessments, and materials to create cohesive and engaging lessons that meet the needs of diverse learners. The EdTPA emphasizes the importance of differentiation and inclusive practices to support all student learning. Through tasks such as analyzing students' learning and providing feedback, I learned how to modify instructions, provide scaffolding, and create inclusive learning environments that address the diverse needs of my students. The reflection component of the EdTPA helped me critically analyze my teaching practices, consider the impact of student learning, and identify areas for improvement. This reflective process has helped me become more intentional and strategic in my instructional decisions in the classroom. What aspect of student teaching had the biggest impact on your life? The aspect of student teaching that had the biggest impact on my life was the opportunity to build meaningful relationships with my students. During my student teaching experience, I had the chance to connect with a diverse group of students on a personal and academic level, and those relationships profoundly shaped my perspective on teaching and learning. Building trust and rapport with my students was a transformative experience. It taught me the importance of creating a supportive and inclusive classroom environment where students feel valued, respected, and motivated to learn. Developing positive relationships also helped me understand the unique strengths, challenges, and backgrounds of each student, allowing me to tailor my instructions to meet their individual needs. Witnessing the growth and progress of my students over time was incredibly rewarding. Celebrating their achievements, big or small, reinforced my passion for teaching and reminded me of the impact that we have on students' lives. It also motivated me to continually strive for excellence in my teaching practices. Student teaching provided me the opportunity to learn from my students as well. Their perspectives, insights, and questions often challenge me to think critically, be creative, and adapt my teaching strategies to better engage and support them. This reciprocal learning process enriched my teaching practice and encouraged me to be a lifelong learner. The emotional connection I formed with my students left a lasting impact. Seeing their enthusiasm, curiosity, and resilience reminded me of the importance of fostering a love for learning and creating a safe space where students feel comfortable taking risks and exploring new ideas. Overall, student teaching taught me that teaching is not just about delivering content, but about cultivating relationships, fostering growth, and making a positive difference in students' lives. It solidified my commitment to the teaching profession and continues to inspire me to be an effective and empathetic educator. Do you feel prepared to lead your own classroom? I gained a lot of valuable experience and insights through my coursework at TPA and student teaching. I have a good feeling that I'm prepared to lead my own classroom because I have developed a combination of confidence, knowledge, and readiness to face the different challenges of teaching. Some of the things that I suggest I showed that I'm prepared to teach my own classroom is building positive relationships with my students, and my experience in student teaching has given me the insight into how to create a supportive and inclusive classroom environment. My engagement and reflection, both during coursework and through a TPA process, shows that I'm committed to continue improving and learning from my experiences. My willingness to seek feedback, engage in professional development opportunities, and learn from my colleagues show that I have a proactive approach to professional growth. I feel like I have laid a strong foundation to lead my classroom with confidence and competence. Every teaching experience will bring new challenges and opportunities for growth, and being open-minded, adaptable, and reflective will help me well in my teaching journey. Thank you.